the ultrasound, getting his little hips checked.
His hips don't lie. So we are at the radiology department. Huxley, as a precaution because he was breech and came out with his feet down.
Yeah, he came out feet first.
Feet first, yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, I mean, Dr. Sommer literally stuck her entire arm up to her elbow in Jamie to grab him by the legs. Yeah,
and pushed like a mad woman so he could get stuck.
Yeah, but because of that, they wanted him to get an ultrasound on his hip just to make sure there's no issues.
Where did it go,
So you can tell that this one is Hawkins because of the dot on his nose.
But that is definitely going away. So.
Yeah, it's starting to go away. Huxley, thankfully, is settled. Super tired. These kids are forever tooting.
So fussy. I wish I had more milk supply. I think it's the formula.
They wait till we get in a public place and then they'll start tooting.
They have the loudest toots. They toot like an old man.
It's like two old men, sleeping with two old men.
Yeah, it's like two grumpy old men.
That's all you hear is grunts and toots all night.
They're 6 weeks old tomorrow, and the 6-week peak fussiness is on.
Is that like terrible twos?
I guess it's like a thing though.
Psychotic sixes?
6 weeks.
This is a very common procedure that we do on kids.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, as far as, it's like if I didn't do this, there's a lot less pediatrics to do in Sarasota. Oh, come on here.
Just standard for any baby that's breech?
What we want is that we want kids to have normal hips. You know, we don't want them to have arthritis, and we certainly don't want them to have hip dislocation. This hip is in the joint, and so a clunky hip would come like out of the joint. Well, the real question is, how old does he have to be to learn how to swim?
2.
Say that. How about like 5 months?
I'm down.
I don't know. I mean,
He was swimming for 9 months.
he's fine.
So he's good?
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I
Is there
appreciate
anything
it.
else we have to check on these kids?
No.
Kidneys or anything else?
No.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you so much.
bigger?
Huxley, good job. This boy, he was,
Baby B.
yeah, he's the baby of the family, but he's the big boy, huh?
Feels so good
Yeah.
that he's okay.
Yeah, it really does.
Didn't take long either.
Yeah, no, that did not take long. That doctor was so cool, like
Yeah.
just so cool. It was nice to have a cool doctor. We didn't know what we were gonna get when we came. We never done this before. We never had a breech baby before.
No, I guess we didn't.
He's
First
good,
for everything.
so that's nice to get the doc's seal of approval.
The pumpkin patch?
Yeah, which is basically just the store this year because
Target.
to pick out some pumpkins and let the kids carve them because I just don't have I have no time really to go to the pumpkin patch and do all the things.
Oh, we'll see you at the pumpkin patch.
We're so happy that Huxley had a great ultrasound, even though I think it's just a formality for any breech baby. The whole newborn thing just made me completely forget about the fact that we could go pumpkin picking.
Well, we evacuated because of a hurricane. We had 2 hurricanes come through. We had to evacuate. We just had them in September. I mean, it just like the whole month flew by and I didn't have time to take them there and I didn't want to not take them there.
So this year, we had to improvise.
We're going to pick pumpkins today, so we got to get dressed.
At the pumpkin patch?
We're going to go pick pumpkins. Yeah.
Pumpkin patch!
Let me see your hair. Your hair stayed the whole day, huh?
I want to know if it's a pumpkin patch.
It's a pumpkin. It's more like a pumpkin box. But it's just as fun. We're going to go pumpkin picking, and then we're going to go home and eat dinner, and then we're going to carve.
Either carve or paint.
Carve or paint?
Do we want to carve the pumpkin or paint the pumpkin?
Probably paint, right?
Carve. Carve and paint.
Carve and paint.
What are you gonna do?
You ready to go pumpkin picking?
Yeah, I just throw down.
All right, guys, let's go.
Okay. Our little helpers.
Big day at the pumpkin farm.
I'm going to show you guys where the pumpkin patch is, okay? Boom.
I had that
They saved the best for last.
I had that picture out. Oh, I know which one I want.
Which one?
This big baby. Whoa.
Whoa.
Teddy.
Pumpkin farm.
But Hendrix broke his other one.
It's okay. Hendrix?
Are you sure you guys want those ones?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Are we done at the pumpkin farm?
Yep.
We're going home.
Yeah, we're gonna go carve our pumpkins. Doesn't everybody go to Walmart to pick their pumpkins? Or is it just us, Sockies? Is it just us? That was a good first Halloween pumpkin pick for you, right? You're not complaining. What do you guys think of your pumpkins?
Good.
You like it? You excited? I'm so tired. I've got a pump. I gotta get these kids
Just talk.
all their pumpkin stuff taken care of. We're gonna get this done. We made it home. We're carving out our pumpkins. Henley, I see your eyes through there. This is Hendrix's. Ta-da! Jeez Louise, I hope this is a good pumpkin for carving. You know what I just thought of? These might not be the best pumpkins for carving. But they could be. We'll just have to see.
Guys, see this.
I need to get my...
It's so disgusting. Use your hand, Hendrik. It's so fun.
It's slimy and gooey.
It's so.
Is it so
Yeah!
satisfying?
It's too hard. Miss Ruth told me that this is how you do it. Oh, mine's just too small.
Oh, you can still make it work, right? Maybe not.
So after we got home from Walmart, I had a tennis match to go to, so Jamie decided to carve some pumpkins with the kids, but
I
not
was playing
fully.
solo with all 4 kids and 2 newborns, and
She was so sweet to wait for me to come home, but it was too late, so we decided that we had to wait.
I gotta tell you, I just ran out of time, Doug. It was bedtime, and I was like, okay, we'll finish carving tomorrow, and
Tomorrow came and went, and then the next day Hendrix opens up his pumpkin and there's mold on the inside.
Yeah.
So probably not the best idea to begin carving. We did have one more Halloween tradition though, and
Yes.
that's putting the kids, for Henley and Hendrix both, their first Halloween, we put them in a pumpkin, and so we're gonna do the same with the twins. Now all we gotta do is put the babies in. This is Hawkins. Say hi.
This is Huxley.
I kind of hated putting them in the pumpkin because we did one pick.
Henley cried
Yeah.
the whole time.
Hendrix-
Hendrix was happy with anything.
Yeah, Hendrix was such an easy baby.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how the twins would do, and we got one picture. It's not the best picture, but I don't care.
Twins first Christmas.
Yeah, first Halloween. Oh my gosh. We're still in the thick of it over here, but things are coming along and being here with us. We are loving these boys so much. They're getting so big, and oh my gosh.
Yeah, and a few of you messaged that you've been watching our videos for a while and never realized to subscribe. It's really easy. Just hit the subscribe button below, like, comment. We read all of your comments. And
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
We could do a bunch of bats.
Get off it! I don't want my eyes! Let go! What am I on?
I mean, they're both a little bow-legged, but I guess that's pretty normal.
They're fine.
They could ride horses really well right now.
Whoa!
Excuse you. Good job,
All
buddy.